What up, Jesse? It's Trainer Joe, and I just want to take this opportunity. I know you're a big basketball fan, and I wanted to show you how you can utilize your very own answer and a basketball, something you're super passionate about, to get an awesome workout in. So, grab your answer, grab your basketball, I'll wait patiently, and then we can get started. I remember you talking about doing two-a-days for the basketball workouts when you were trying out for the Israeli team. So here's an awesome basketball workout that could help you and millions of other young people who play basketball worldwide, boys and girls. We're gonna start out with some answer dribbles. Coming up high, fully extending the legs at the top. What we're doing here is keeping our knees over our ankles, inhaling down, getting that full sit up, dribbling with our left hand, crossing over, going down, dribbling with our right hand. There's millions of people dribbling and working on their dribble skills worldwide. What we offer them and what we offer you right here, right now, is the opportunity to build up your quads, your glutes, your core, your cardio while practicing your dribble skills. Sometimes we're at home and that's where we're at, and that's the opportunity that we have to practice. And right here is an awesome way in a small amount of space to increase your capacity to dribble. Going down with the right hand, going down with the left hand gives us the opportunity to increase our neurological connection between both sides of the body. Doing 50% on our right side, 50% on our left side gives us the opportunity to promote balance and stabilization, making us a dynamic, multi-direction athlete. Getting our cardio in and building quads, glutes, and core during our dribbling activities is incredible, because now we're maximizing our most valuable asset, our time. As well as all sports, especially basketball, are played from the top of the knees to the top of the abdomen, giving us the quads, the glutes, the core right here. Moving into some dribble twists, leaning back to engage the abs, and then rotating both sides as far as possible. Dribbling while we do this stimulates the mind, and it gives us an opportunity to get additional touches on the ball. It takes 10,000 hours, they say, to become an expert at something. So right here, right now, while we're working our obliques, getting some active rest, we can get a few extra touches in, because we all want to be the next great basketball player. And then this gives us an opportunity to let our heart rate come down as well. Rotating both sides, strengthening the core, adding flexibility and range of motion to the spine. And again, working the left side and the right side. Good. We're going to come up for some answer figure eights. We're going to choose to go to the inside direction for this set, which is a nice, quick way to cross up our opponent. And we're going to switch legs, right, left, and then we're going to go left, right, working on balance, working on stabilization, working on symmetry. And again, this is neurologically connecting our mind with our body, getting additional touches on the ball while we develop our quads, our glutes, and our core. This is such an incredible activity, especially when we consciously choose to go left, right, and then the next set to go right, left. And just giving ourselves the opportunity to be a dynamic, two-direction athlete. And this is an incredible exercise to do, even if you have different desires of being the next WNBA or NBA great, just because of the neurological activity that it involves. I love doing these kind of exercises with all of my clients, because we all benefit with the neurological connection of the mind to the body. Now we're going to move into some sit-up dribbles. We're going to do the normal sit-up, going back, engaging our core, and we're going to dribble. Starting out this time with our left hand. That way we're building up dexterity on both sides of the body, getting that full range of motion sit-up, keeping our opposite hand up to shield the defense, and inhaling back, exhaling forward, focusing on the breath and the movement while we engage the dribbling skills. Now we'll switch it over to the right side. And again, get that left hand up, shield the defense. Going at a tempo that is just in alignment with the level
that you'd like to play at? Effort, hustle, and enthusiasm are skills that are a choice. And right here, right now, we have the opportunity to make the choice. What kind of hustle, what kind of effort, what kind of enthusiasm do we want to have? As we move into some answers around the world, we're going to go from the left to the right side. Then next time, we're going to go right to the left side. And again, we're switching directions each time. Why? Because we want to be multifaceted. Being able to go left, right, being able to go right, left. So that way we have full court presence and we have the ability to go either direction. And it's just such an incredible exercise here. We're building our quads, our glutes, our core, our cardio, and getting our touches in for the day. This is such an awesome activity because normal ball drills involve just doing the ball drill. Right here, right now, we're doing some normal ball drills while building the critical muscles to have success on the court. Inhaling down, getting that full sit up, exhaling up. Keeping the knees traction in over the ankles, driving through the heels, engage the quads and the glutes. And now we're going to move into some boat pose dribble twists. Holding the boat pose allows us to get into our hip flexors as well. And now we're building some strength in our lower back and our obliques. Getting those extra touches in. Rotating as far as we can both sides and getting comfortable and confident with being able to dribble the ball under any circumstances. What a great opportunity. What a great drill. And now we're going to go back up into some answers with some low dribbles. Keeping the ball low and away from the defense. The vast majority of basketball and all other sports is played with slight knee bend. So right here, right now, coming up halfway allows us to stay in that athletic position, keeping the blood flow inside of the quads to get a little additional burn. Inhaling back, getting that sit up, exhaling up, keeping the ball dribble as low as possible. That way we can practice ball control. And it's just another activity that's different. And every time we do a different activity, we create a new neurological synapse in our brain. So we've so far done 4 different dribbling activities, ball touch activities, which are allowing us to create multiple channels of neural pathways in our brain. While we get our heart rate up, while we build our quads, while we build our glutes, while we build our core, now we're going to go to a boat pose dribble. And again, notice, starting with the right hand this time, changing it up, improving our level of consciousness, improving our level of mindfulness, improving our self-awareness, which will help on and off the court. Now going over to the left hand, keeping the dribble low to stay with the theme, getting that opposite hand up to shield the defense, and give yourself the opportunity to push the tempo on the dribble. How quickly can you get it going? And then we're going to come up and we're going to go back into some figure eights. This time we're going to go on the outside. It's a little bit further range of motion, and it's backwards of what we did last time, which is perfect to build new neurological connection. Going around the right leg, then the left leg, and then going around the left leg and the right leg, promoting balance, promoting stability, promoting symmetry, making ourselves a multifaceted, multi-directional athlete. And again, even if you have different desires and passions than being an athlete, what we're doing right now is improving the mind. And having a strong mind is such a huge gift and such a huge blessing, while building the quads, the glutes, the core, the cardio, and getting those extra touches. Doing a new activity builds new neural pathways, and then we're going to come to the back of our answer. We're going to move into some donkey kick dribbles. This is one of my favorite exercises because you're doing the donkey kick, which is one motion, while doing the dribble, which is a totally different motion. And then we're doing opposite sides of the body. This is an awesome thing for our brain because now our brain is functioning doing 2 different movements on both hemispheres of the brain, both sides of the body. What an incredible experience and exercise. Then we'll switch it over to the other side to balance it all out. Keeping that length through the spine, keeping our head and our neck in a neutral position, fully extending that leg, keeping the dribble low and quick right here, right now, and just appreciating the balance on our right glute and our left shoulder as we increase the ability to move and groove. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. And remember, I love you, love yourself, love each other, love everyone.